This tutorial will show you how to review and edit the time clock information for each of the employees before running the weekly time clock program. If you are going to use this time clock program, you should run it every week at the end of the same day of the week. Edit the individual employee files as needed, print the weekly report, and then delete the employee time clock files to start the next week. You will get to this screen by clicking the following: Run Management Summary Reports, enter code if needed, click on Weekly Reports Functions, and then Edit Weekly Time Clock. At this point, click on the next employee to bring up record number 1 of Keith. You can change dates in, time out, job, or delete the entire line by clicking one of the yellow boxes. Let's change the date 11/12/11 to 11/11/11. I come down here. I'm going to make it 11/11, and now I double click in this box and it changes it. You could change any of the others by doing the same thing. Let's assume that you have a rule that nobody should sign in before 5 p.m. And I see we have quite a few here. So I'm going to take the time here. I'm going to change it to 5. And I'm going to double click here. And I'm going to double click here. And I'm going to double click here. I've left this one here on purpose. You can do the same thing with the timeouts. You can change the job by clicking on here. But first, here's a list of the job information if you don't know what they are. I'm going to change this to the bar, which is 3. Put the 3 in and enter. Notice there's no line here. That means that Keith did not sign out on this date. Let's assume you find out he signed out at 7 p.m. I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to double click. And he worked at the bar there also. We have cleaned up Keith's records. At this point, you would go on to the next employee and do the same. Or you could select a particular employee by putting their record number here and clicking the enter box. When done, you can return to the main screen. You are now ready to run the weekly employee time clock report. This is explained in the video called Running the Weekly Time Clock Report in the video tutorial folder on Drive C of Station 1. Thank you.